Hey, what's going on, everyone? We're going to talk about Litecoin today. I'm going to give you all the price prediction on Litecoin because it's been a couple of days. The market volatility has increased to where price did decline, go lower from our price prediction. So I wanted to come in and update each and every one of you about what I see now on the chart. So if you guys appreciate my videos, my opinion, my content, go ahead and join me. Hit that like button, share it, and also subscribe for more information. All right. So real quick, look at this. Okay, we did the price prediction in Litecoin right here on the 24th of July. Okay, and the idea at that moment was for price to continue to be bullish and for the market to continue to go up in price. That is exactly what occurred. Now, right here on this particular day, I want to focus in on right there, because when we did our video, we identified a location to where selling was going to increase. Like, we were expecting the selling to increase at this particular price level of around $76. That is what happened. Look at where the market in Litecoin closed on the 29th of July. It closed off of the highs. And then on that particular day, you can see that the volume also was heavy when you compare it to the other days previous to it. Look at that volume. It stands out from all the other volume bars leading to that day. So I'm not surprised to see Litecoin crash or move down from the 29th of July. We anticipated it, we talked about it, and that is actually what occurred into the market in Litecoin. So much so that we saw this massive amount of volume hitting the cryptocurrency Binance on August the 5th. This is where buyers into the market in Litecoin stepped in. Now, we already had our buy zone pretty much in the same area, but this price bar spread, this high volume, actually exceeded that buy zone. Okay, so let's go ahead and get rid of this price prediction because it did hit this first sell zone that we talked about as taking profit 4.25% there. But this confirms that this is still valid. This is a still tight, very strong sell zone into the market for Litecoin. What we're going to do next is take this buy zone and move it to this area. Okay, that's it. That's all we're going to do. Now, the idea that I'm seeing on the chart is still seeing Litecoin as being bullish. The market still looks bullish. Now, in that sense, I'm not saying that we're going to shoot to the moon, because as I zoom out the chart, let's keep it real. The market is not that bullish. It's just been traded within a very tight range for a couple of years or a year or so, right? So I'm not saying that we're ready to see price in Litecoin run up to $360. I'm not saying that. But we can definitely see some upward momentum occur in this cryptocurrency. Here's Litecoin on a 3-day time frame. Pay attention to the high of this particular 3-day, because we may just see the market run up there and then come back down and test that buy zone for a second time. Here it is on the 4-day chart. Okay, and here it is on the 5. Now, zooming out on the 5-day chart, look at this horizontal line right here. We've seen the market in Litecoin hold this zone $49, $50 back in 2022. So for us to see increased volume, for us to see the market stop going lower around $49, $50 should not come as no surprise. The market buyers are still here, which is another good indication that Litecoin, if anything, is going to maintain a consolidational trading range. Here it is on the weekly time frame. Take a look at Litecoin on the 2 weeks. Here it is on the 3. Here it is on the 5. Here it is on the monthly chart. So again, there's nothing to be excited about, in this price prediction. It doesn't look like the market is eager to rally this particular cryptocurrency. It's just a tradable cryptocurrency. Are you able to make money from it? Yeah, you can. But don't expect some outlandish price prediction, price target from what the chart is reflecting. I'm just trying to set expectations. I'm not trying to hype each and every one of you all up, because the chart is not reflecting that Litecoin is ready to go on a massive bull run. It's not showing on the chart yet. But what we're going to do is we're going to anticipate higher prices into the market in Litecoin. But I'm going to be reserved. Okay, I'm not going to be overly optimistic saying that price in Litecoin is going to explode, shoot up to $200, anything of that sort. It's going to be reserved. It's going to talk about what we're seeing in the market in Litecoin. Okay. So I created this hourly sell zone right there because I want us to really understand that we're not bullish, because when you look at the downtrend into the market in Litecoin, that is the direction. We're not trending higher, we're trending down. So we got to compensate and understand that, yes, even though we're anticipating some bullishness to occur in the market in Litecoin, we may just see the market come to this downtrend line. Okay, so these will be our targets. This is our first target right there, around $66, $66.25. That gives us around 5% there. Then the second target will be around this downtrend line, maybe around 72, 13.5% market move there in Litecoin. Okay, I think that's pretty reserved and conservative. I don't think that this is outlandish, that it's not possible, considering all of the volatility, considering the actual trend of the market in Litecoin. We should anticipate that prices could aim for these levels that we just talked about. Just two targets. I'm not looking for, the market to run back up to $110. This massive sell zone up here, I don't see that yet. It has to go through some lower end sell zones before we even contemplate and think about looking for the price in Litecoin to run to 110 bucks. Okay, so I'm pretty much finished. If anything changes, like I always do, we'll come back and talk, see what the market actually did versus to what we thought it would do, and just learn from our analysis. It's the name of the game. It's to become proficient. It's to become competent in looking at charts without making it analytical, without trying to make it complicated and complex that so many people try to throw at you. All you're doing is just paying attention to what other people are doing with their money. That's it. This is what the chart reflects. It's the language of the markets. You can tell when people are bullish. You can tell when people are bearish. You can tell when people are just simply holding. And when I zoom out, it just looked like people here in Litecoin is just holding, and they're not holding that long because of this very tight range, and it's been traded within its range for a long time. So that's the mentality of all of the market participants right now in Litecoin. So we're just going to continue to follow suit until it changes. All right. So guys, go ahead and join me. Hit that like button, and also subscribe. Make sure you maintain the profitability. And as always, trade different.